Cooties out of nowhere. How he get cooties?
Oh, no, yo.
What up?
Y'all already know what it is.
Yo.
Kognacboyz Sports with the Kognacboyz. And we got Cuz on.
Yes, sir. Come on.
I feel so honored.
Hey,
We got Cuz on. Appreciate you joining us today.
No problem. I'm like, get me on. I want to talk about some sports too.
Yeah, you know I had to bring you right on.
Let's get it. And she in motion with it too, so you know it's real.
You see it?
Hey, look, C-Dub. I feel like it was easy coasting today. I feel like we could drink our cognac in peace.
Yeah, man. I don't even think I broke the bottle open, bro. So
man, look,
it was kind of boring. It'd have been a waste of drink, bro, because the Rockets was trash.
Hey, what old girl say? Can I get a refill? Hey, you lacking.
Look, we'll take the win however we take it, because now yesterday game was a good game.
Yeah, oh yeah. Why don't you tell us a little bit about your basketball acumen, cuz let them know, because they don't know.
Let them know.
Well, I think I've been playing since I was a young lad. Started off in grammar school. We didn't have no girls team, so I had to play with the boys. Got in high school, continue my career and playing as the point guard on the team. Dishing out the ball, giving it to the people and taking some shots. Went to played a little bit in college. Then as I got older, I switched my game from playing to coaching. Used to coach at my girls' school when they was in grammar school. Used to coach the boys. I used to, have to show them what I do. They're like, Miss Young, you can't play. I height you want to see. I had to show them Miss Young still got a skill.
Hey.
I still play. I lace up my gym shoes.
Hey.
Shoot around. We can play full court. We can play half court.
What?
Let's get it.
Are you down for a 21?
Let's get it.
You down for a varsity?
I be a little pretty now with my nails, but I still shoot. I'm still gonna shoot it.
So C-Dub,
what's up,
bro? So C-Dub, look, the boys come out with a look. Like I said, we was sweet cruising down Lakeshore Drive on this dub. We had to do what we got to do. It was a revenge game because the Rockets last time they was smelling themselves. You know what I'm saying? As Grandma say, they was smelling themselves. So we had to come back out. Let them know what it is. So we go ahead and knock them out the park, 133-118. Cuz, we going to start with you.
Yes.
What did you see out of this game? You know what I'm saying? That gives you the confidence that the Bulls going to be good going down the road.
I mean, you can tell it's just a whole different gel of a team. Now, I've always been a fan of DeRozan. Even when he was with the Raptors. So I give Bulls kudos for getting him because the boy can play. All of them, the way they just gelling from, they was coming around last year, but the way they coming on this year, you can tell the chemistry and the players that they have are like, hey, Chicago finna make a statement. They just wasn't finna let Chicago sky. I'm riding with the ladies. I'm riding with the ladies bringing it in. So they be like, oh, Chicago Sky can do it. Hey, we finna make some noise too, and they been making some noise.
Yes, sir.
Snap,
C-Dub, what you see out there tonight, man?
Hey, I seen just the Bulls just too good for the Rockets. Like the Rockets, that ain't even really an NBA basketball team they put on the floor today. Like Bradley got 8 points. That's all I got to say about it. They let B-Word get 8. But look, the Bulls played a great game, great overall team game today. This is probably one of the worst teams in the NBA playing right now with all the injuries they got right now. it'll be some tougher competition down the road. We got Atlanta down the road. We got Toronto next game. They're gonna be without Siakam, so it ain't gonna be tough as it should be, but it's gonna be tougher than these young guys over here.
I mean, but prime example was last night game, how they just came back and took it from the boys.
You already
they
know.
had to play that all the way through from
They
start to the
and
end.
I mean, and it wasn't no blowout. They were like, that's why I like games like that, just back and forth, back and forth. You get the lead, I get the lead, and it was just a matter of who was gonna stay on top.
Yeah,
I like those games, but we like these blowouts too, though. Now.
We do.
We don't want heart attacks every day. You know what I'm saying?
No, we don't want heart attacks. We want some easy selling games. We do.
Like I said, I was chilling on this one. I need a refill, but we're gonna wait till that's after. So we good. But overall, good performance by the Bulls. Look, man. Hey, Alex Caruso, take your time, brother. We just need you for the clutch games and down the road after All-Star break. He left the game early with a left foot strain, so it's all good. But overall, man, I just got to give kudos to the bench. The bench came out with a bunch of energy, came out. Hey, shout out to that Marshall graduate, Alfonso McKinney. My boy got another 10-day contract and came out and showed out. You feel me?
When you get them 10-day contracts, you can't do nothing but show out and be on your business.
You better.
Hey, I'm surprised he didn't come out with that with all black forces.
Hey, he played like he had them on though.
You get that 10-day contract. You better play like you the star.
Man,
you
for
already
real. And
know.
that's what he did today. Hey, but let's get our player of the game. I want to say my player of the game, and then I'm eager to hear y'all player of the game.
That's it.
My player of the game is Lonzo Ball. Like both sides of the court, like playmaking. It was a time when they was only down 15 or 13. And Lonzo went crazy, like seven straight points in a dope alley-oop to Alonzo McKinney. I gotta go with Lonzo with player of the game with this one right here.
Let's get it. What you got, cuz?
Look, I'm finna say, cuz you took who I was gonna say. And then the thing about him, and even on tonight, he's just in a place like where he making a name for himself. Like you heard like all this flashiness about him before he got there, and then got here and was kind of like quiet on the scene. So he making that statement tonight, like, yeah, don't count me out. Like, I know my daddy a little hot head, but
he be tweaking a little bit,
man. But I'm gonna show y'all these skills. So yeah, I agree with you on.
All right.
C-Dub, I gotta give it to somebody. Look, y'all, I gotta give it to somebody that been facing a lot of slack from me and Kognacboyz C-Dub. Plus Bulls fans.
You bet not.
Plus Bulls haters. I gotta go Kobe White on this
one.
24.
I ain't gonna flex though. He went
I
crazy,
got 24 points.
He did.
And it was timely bucket after timely bucket. He looked like he was comfortable. He looked like he settled into the offense a little bit. He made smart plays. He ended up with 24 points. Hey, the pressure of the world. We've been saying trade Kobe White for like the last 2-3 weeks.
Was that the dunk yesterday that got keeping them motivated?
There you go. That had to be.
There you go.
What turned me around.
Hey,
there you go. It was that dunk yesterday.
Yes.
Hey,
he carried it on to today's game.
The man, he came to play. Look, 7 for 15, 5 for 9. From the 3-point line, 5 for 5 from the free throw line. I'm hoping this is what Kobe White continues to do to be consistent. You know what I'm saying? He needs to be consistent.
Well, what you think though? Can he continue this?
Absolutely, but that's totally up to him. What I believe is totally different from what he's actually going to do on the court. That's up to him, not me. He got to continue this because we already know what Vooch did when he came out from having the cooties. Now we got to see what this boy, what he
He
did.
dropped 24 and he slammed LeBron. So you know what? Cooties must be
Oh, the real.
they Popeye spinach or something.
Right.
For real.
You know what I'm saying? So,
Hey, get some shots to Vooch too. Vooch had a good
hey,
game. Vooch had a great game today.
I
Great
agree.
game. Great game.
I agree. Look, we've been talking about him not being patient.
Yeah.
He was patient tonight.
He definitely was more patient.
He was inside, outside. He passed. He rebound. Got a couple good blocks too.
Yeah.
He played well.
Yeah.
He played well.
Even with the blowout game, but these be the games that you kind of really have to stand out on when you're not playing the big name teams like Lakers. Yeah, you want to play them and play them good, but what gets you known is sometimes when you can stand out with the, unfortunately the Houston Rockets, who ain't really doing nothing at the moment, because it makes you stand out more versus being on the court with LeBron. LeBron he can even not be doing nothing, but because you on the court with LeBron, you're not really gonna get
you ain't gonna get that pub.
the same accolades unless you do something real good,
Exactly.
to him with a good block or something, or stop him. But other than that, sometimes it's good playing a team like tonight because you can really shine in the area that you balling in.
Oh, absolutely. I agree with that 100%. Now, I have a question for you, cuz. If y'all ain't know this, hey, fans out there, look. My cousin over here, on this side right here, she a Golden State fan. Now, the Chicago Bulls are doing pretty good, ain't they, nephew?
We doing well. We doing well.
Is it possible for the Chicago Bulls of Golden State to reach the finals? And who you going for, cuz? Don't you dare! Keep it 100 right now.
100. I love you, Chicago, but my boys will win. My boys win. I love you, Chicago.
Is it gonna be a quick series? Quick?
No, I don't think the Bulls are gonna go. It won't be a sweep, but it's gonna be
no more than 6.
No. It ain't going 7. That definitely.
Gentlemen, huh? Gentlemen sweep.
I ain't gonna say they're gonna sweep my boys, but they might get one win.
They might get one win. Oh, hey, this is a
sweep.
Golden State fan right here.
They might.
Chicago.
Okay. Hey, but I'm gonna just mention this though. The Bulls have been doing so. The Bulls have,
but they did. It'd be kind of hard because they did play the Bulls. So I'm kind of like
smacked us up too.
I'm kind of like, don't beat my boys, but beat my boys.
Hey, cuz. Hey, cuz. Let me throw this out there though. The Bulls have been playing so well that Brooklyn Nets want Kyrie to play part-time.
Yeah. I did.
But look, I was just gonna say, like, Kyrie was gonna be able to like make his point valid because all these teams are being sidelined due to testing positive for COVID or being exposed to it. So his thing could be like, hey, they done took the vaccine and still done got it. So why make me get it? But they letting them play. He just can't play no home games. Or I think in New York they see it. But they like, we need you. We need you. Come on back.
Hey, they hurting right now. They feeling what
man,
we
because
like.
it's only gonna. I kind of like KD, but it's only gonna be so long that he can keep doing it by himself. Unfortunately,
Absolutely.
I've never been a James Harden fan. I think he.
Oh man.
I've never been a James Harden fan. Like he one of them players like that's gonna get his clout because he got something, but like somebody that's gonna get you there. He not a consistent. For him to be a superstar, he's not a consistent player, and he's clearly showing it.
Agreed.
On these Brooklyn Nets, how you carry the whole team in Houston?
Yeah.
And he's so wishy-washy. He's not a consistent player. So like, I ain't got no big three. I mean,
I got a question.
Go ahead.
I got a question. So we already know that the Golden State Warriors are a championship caliber team. Yes, they have young players, but they already have a culture established already to where it's no nonsense. And you come in, you play to a certain system, you play hard, and you go in to the point to where you got Andrew Wiggins averaging career stats and showing his potential that everybody thought that he'd show as a first-round draft pick. My question is, if the Bulls was to mimic or take anything from Golden State to propel them to get to the finals or even to the Eastern Conference Finals, what do you think the Bulls need to take from Golden State to make them better?
That's a great question.
It is. And for me, Golden State success comes from not only the management, the owners, to the coaching staff, to the team. Everybody is on the same page. You can just tell from them that like everybody came in a system knowing like, hey, this is it. We believe in it. We gonna go for it, and we rocking. And how you playing? They play like they enjoy each other. I'm not saying that they moments like where they can possibly fussing at each other, but they are playing like they enjoy each other. It's their skill, but they all set, and it's like everybody is on the same page from the owner to the ball boy. You hear me?
Yes.
Person that's even playing. So it has to be that type of format. And I think what helps is sometimes, like even I heard somebody say like how Steve Kerr, his game was 3-point shooting.
Right.
And by the team, basically everybody on the bench can, from the starting five to the bench, can come out and go shoot the lights out.
Oh yeah.
Here we go.
Oh yeah.
Gonna shoot the lights out.
Shooting them out.
And their structure helps from their coaching staff.
Yeah. Also,
person who understands it.
Also, I would like to because that's actually a great take. Cause I want to also connect Chicago with that Golden State plan. Like Steve Kerr learned how to win in Chicago. You know, Phil Jackson, Michael Jordan, Scottie Pippen, and then where else did he go? He went to San Antonio.
San Antonio, where Popovich.
Yeah,
is the next best thing next to Phil.
Yeah, right. I agree. Second best.
So that's why I'm saying that's why I'm saying it starts from up to down, because he understands the system, because he was once a player who were under two of the greatest coaches.
Yeah.
Right.
And in their prime, and in the prime with the teams. He was in the prime with the Bulls when they was winning when they was winning the championships, and he was still in his prime with the Spurs when they were winning championships.
Right.
So he's been on a level where he understands it and can bring them in. So that makes a very important part of the team. Now I don't even really know who this coach is, the Bulls guy. He was up there. I was like, who's Look, I only remember Thibodeau, and he been gone how many years?
He been gone
for a minute. We'd have had some trash.
How many coaches they had since Thibodeau? How many coaches they had since Thibodeau?
Maybe 4, 5.
You hear me? So
Benny,
look, that alone messes up a chemistry.
Man, cuz he coached Joakim Noah in college, Billy Donovan.
He was a coach in Florida for like 19 years. He won 2 national championships.
That's Billy.
But see, you can tell he has a structure that's working for them.
Oh yeah, absolutely. He's a great coach.
So that matters. I mean, look, I believe they can go there. Now getting past, it'll be, I'm trying to see which one they would got to get past, the Nets or Milwaukee though.
It's gonna be a challenge for both.
It's gonna be a challenge for both teams.
Yeah. So that would be the only thing. I think they have a harder, but it can always go either way. It don't never be what you think. Now they up there and can go, but them would be if them teams stay healthy, I don't think they would have to keep rebuilding and come back next year. But if them teams slide just a little bit, the Bulls can get them.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
I got
I'll
something
feel
for
that,
you.
cuz.
I got something for you. So I always tell C-Dub that the games last year in the playoffs was won by the teams that was able to execute with the mid-range game. Do you think do you find that to be true or false?
I would say false, because it depends. It all comes down to whom is playing each other and who's the more dominant. For example, Golden State. If they play a team that can't keep up with their stamina, then the game they play is going to be the game that get it.
Yeah.
You can't match them boys shooting no three.
Nah.
You will be a fool. You will be a fool to think you can match all the threes they team can score up. So, and then versus if you playing a team that's all big, like if and sometimes Golden State meet their matches when they play bigger teams because they don't have the bigger bodies to match the bigger teams. So then that's where that team may become dominant. So it all depends on the team who has the most dominance on the floor.
Okay.
The team who has the most dominance on the floor, their style of play is going to be what wins.
Makes sense.
I agree.
Makes sense.
I agree.
Makes sense. Hey, good convo with y'all. Y'all already know what it is.
Yes, sir. You see my cuz came and tore it up. Y'all,
I'm like the girls know about sports too. Bring me
on. Y'all heard my cuz. Y'all heard her.
Look, y'all see, but y'all see they starting to let a lot of us on the back end on the TV. It's
let's go. Y'all know what y'all talking about for sure.
On the real.
I can retire from the game and be an analyst. I will.
Let's hear it. Let's hear it.
Let's go.
Let's hear it.
I do it.
Hey, for sure. Thanks for coming on, cuz.
No problem.
And the fans. Y'all already know what it is. Chicago sports with the Kognacboyz. This that Bulls talk. You know what I'm saying? Y'all already know what to do. Like, subscribe, comment, and what?
Drink some cognac. Say back, cuz. Say back, cuz.
I gotta sip some water with y'all. Y'all know I am.
Cooties out of nowhere. How you get cooties?